I think it has made a lot of the system sort of be brought to light. So a lot of lies have been exposed about being that we are a post-historical society, that we are, like we joked about, a liberal Western democracy where everyone has human rights and we're all wealthy enough to have property and things function. And, you know, I feel like in the last 2 years, a lot of the things that used to be to most people a given, at least when it came to living in a democracy, having the rule of law, trusting the government, that has proven to be not as, well, true as maybe a lot of people thought it was. And you see that, I feel like, not just with COVID, but you can see it in basically every single aspect of life nowadays.
Yeah, and people think when you talk like this, oh, you must be some kind of conspiracy theorist. But in fact, the fellows on the other side, like wealthy and powerful and important people, are saying with perfectly straight faces that we're all going to be eating insects in the future. So if you just take what people are actually saying at face value, these people have got big plans for us.
Big plans, and I mean, it's basically every single aspect of your life that is dictated by the state. And COVID was obviously a perfect instrument to get into the civilians, the ordinary person's private life. Having a QR code on your phone that has to grant you access to society, the government tracking you everywhere you go, them deciding for you what, you know, type of vaccine you should take to be able to partake in society. Inflation having, well, we're beating record after record. People can't afford homes. My generation doesn't own anything. And that's also part of the agenda, because you'll own nothing and you'll be happy, according to the World Economic Forum. So it's almost like once you see it, you can't unsee it. And there are so many elements of life that I think if I speak to my grandfather, for example, he would have never thought that this is what would happen to the West.